Oh my goodness. Well, Trump has truly gone around the bend. He was on, was it Hannity, somebody he was talking with? And he was talking about the debate, and the crowds went wild when he was speaking. The audience was just, he was so fabulous. Well, there was no audience, okay? There was absolutely no audience. So what is going on with him? Is he so out of reality that he believes there was an audience? He has to convince himself? Or is he just, what's going on? I mean, that's crazy. The audience there went crazy when I was speaking. They were just clapping, and it was, the best debate ever. Widower. Yeah. And I think the widower is because people are leaving him. Okay, people are leaving him. Joy. And let's see. The Hermit. So yeah, people are leaving him, and he's inside and got to make his own joy. He's got to, it's about, he's being abandoned. He is being abandoned. Now, Melania's abandoned him a long time ago. So the energy coming into it is, faithfulness. That's his thing. People have to be faithful to him. And we've got the fire going. Where there's smoke, there's fire. When it comes to this faithfulness, up in flames. And this is new for him, okay? This is new. That the fires are raging. He's hemorrhaging people. And he's feeling very alone. The widower. And so, we see this trying to convince himself the energy that's going on now, what's going on today is sighing. This sighing. He's being humbled, okay? It's not working for him. This is the message. Okay, the message. People are walking away out of his rallies. They're leaving early. Okay, so things are imploding. And he can't accept it. It's the thing that he was taught, Roy Cohen. Never accept defeat. Never, never let anybody know you're sweating. Put out whatever it is that you want to hear versus what's happening. Just out there and speak the delusion, whatever. Yeah, the challenge is the death knell. The death knell. Things are going south. Things are not working well. The worker bees, okay? What they're trying to do, what they're working on is not working. the sharing, okay? So it's saying, you know, everything is going south. And nothing's working. We've got all these things ending with the outcome of a surprise. A surprise. He's trying to hold on. And look at how desperate that is. I mean, that is somebody that is curled up basically in a fetal position, just trying to hold it together. Yeah, and trying to fight their way through. Okay? Trying to fight his way through, hold it together. Oh, so it is not looking good for Trump. Everything is dismantling, and he's got to convince himself, try to convince others that that's, you know, all an illusion, that everything is fine, that he's fabulous. You know, this last debate was the best debate ever of his whole life, and that people were there and they were clapping. He was so wonderful, and of course nobody was there. There was no audience there allowed. So, I mean, this is just like really crazy. This is really around the bend. Yeah, it's not looking good for him. Surprised that he's got to hold on the way he is, and the working people out there, pundits, whatever, people out there, Loomer, etc., it's just not working. And then he wanted to go to, what is it, Springfield, Ohio, and the mayor's, you know, not wanting him to be there. Of course not. I mean, you want an assassination attempt? Yeah, go to Springfield. You're calling these people illegal, saying they're eating cats and dogs. You want to get somebody pissed off at you? Yeah, that's fabulous. Now go over there. Now that would be really stupid, wouldn't it? Because somebody may be pissed off enough to take a shot at him with what he's saying, and you know, making schools close because of bomb threats, because of the crap he's saying. He just wants to stir up trouble all the time. With his lies and everything, and then wonders why there are consequences to that. Why would somebody get pissed off enough to take a shot at him? Gee, I don't know. So yeah, it's just saying everything is failing. Everything is failing. And he's got to convince himself and say that everything's fine and everything's fabulous, and try to continue to promote this so that when he loses badly, they will say, oh, no, there's something wrong. Okay? So he's got to continue to promote this thing that he's never done better in his life than he's doing right now. Yeah. So let's pull cards and see what else should we know with this. What else can you tell us about what's going on with him? The humility. Yeah, he's getting humbled, okay? She is running so roughshod over him, and this is the worst. A woman is running roughshod over him. Not only a woman, but a woman of color. Oh my God. And I've just told everybody how stupid and ignorant she is, okay? That she's of low intelligence, and she just trounced me to the nth degree in that debate. Okay? So, yeah, he's trying to have some inner vision. You know, what's going on inside? What's underneath the surface with this? You know, they say that he's always been so lucky, but we'll see what it says going on now. The Lovers, you know, who out there is still supporting me? Who can I lean on? Who can I use? That's it. Because he's not really, you know, close with anybody. This is in here in this card, the Lovers. Look at the sun. There's an eye in there. The eye in the sun is looking, you know, who's on my side? Who can I use? So he's trying to figure out who he can use next to his advantage to move forward out of this so that he can have a passage, kind of like wanting to get to a better place again. We've got the boat there, the rainbow, the promises of something better, wanting to do that, but again, the challenge not going well. And we've got the Magician. So what smoke and mirrors can I do? What can I pull to make the magic happen? Underneath of it all is the worker bees. What can I do? Who can I use to move this forward? Because he is being humbled. Mickey! Mickey! I don't know what he's barking at out there. It's early in the morning. I've got to get him in here. Mickey, Mick, Mick! Mickey, Mick, Mick! I've got to go get him. So, here he comes. Mickey! Come on, Mickey, Mick, Mick. Be a good boy. Yeah, you're a good girl. Okay, all right. You don't need to be out there barking. It's too early in the morning for that. The neighbors will not be happy if you're out there barking like that. No, it's not that's not good. That's not good, little man. Yeah. So, on that note, I'll leave that here. But yeah, he's in Fantasyville and really trying to rally himself. And he's just, you know, in fetal position trying to hang on and convince himself more than anybody else that they still love him. And, you know, people are leaving his rallies. And I think that's really what set him off. And he did so bad in the debate that he's got to convince everybody that he did so well. And it's always about talking about the audience size, and the audience loves him. So he went into his Fantasyville about, during the debate, the audience just, I was so fabulous that they were all clapping and they were, you know, oh, he has truly gone around the bend. Does he think people don't know that there was nobody there? Now, maybe he can convince some of the Magatonians of that there were actually people at the debate when there was no audience there. Oh, my God. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here because that's just crazy. That's just crazy. And how's your day going?